Well, Pete?
Hey, she deserved it, man. Hey, look, Dirty, what would you do if you caught your broad with that black bastard?
Black or purple doesn't make a bit of difference. You know, it was a whole new thing that went down yesterday. You know, we all thought you really had some into that chick.
Oh. Hey, come on, lighten up on me, will you? Hey, look, when a broad is hot to trot and she's in love with you, you take her for the full ride, right?
Yeah, but that was such a short ride, wasn't it, Pete?
Yeah. Right on.
All right, what's it gonna be? Are we gonna split, or are we gonna let the pigs throw us in some Florida swamp?
Dig, man, this is how it is. We're splitting out of here. It's gonna be too damn hot. But me and some of the boys think that you and Stick ought to make it alone. Are you hep to that?
What the hell's going on? What, is everybody a saint today?
Dig, it's one thing to throw a scare into her, but it's another to go ahead and do it. And our old ladies ain't digging in none.
Come on, she deserved it. I even watched them doing it. Right, Pete?
Well, tell me, what do you think about all this, nigger?
You son of a bitch!
Easy, Kelly. Easy, babe. You got him. Right on. Listen, hard guy. Why don't you and your bodyguard split? Since you've been running with us, we've had nothing but a bunch of trouble.
Guard.
Yeah, guard. And I'd like to see how slick you'd be without him around.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it, dude. You'll find out.
Don't sweat it, babe. You're easy to spot. Two shadows, you know?
This is how it is, Pete. We're splitting up the gang. Some of us are gonna go up the coast. The rest of us are gonna go out to California. The border ain't far. There's one thing for sure. We don't want you riding with us.
Oh, come on, Pete. They won't even find California.
Okay, Dirt. You called it.
What do you make of them two dudes, anyway?
Man, that's all the family they got. Can you dig it?
I guess.
It's awful easy to get mad, yell at him, just because we're friends. I forgive him. So many times his funny ways have made me laugh, filled my days, he's my family. Sunshine days, starry nights, everything seems oh so right. To see him play in open fields, you'd understand. He's just a child, trusting, faithful, my good friend. Always playing like summer wind. Flowerfield, all good things that are real. If you knew him, would you think he could kill? God damn it, Stick. Why in the hell don't you just get in, man? You can have free room and board. And meals, too, the best in the house.
You got any better ideas?
Yeah, stay out of the garbage.
And a better hot dog, Pete.
come on, dummy. You know better than that.
Big shot smartass.
Yeah, well, I'll show you how smart I am. Come over here and take a look at this. Now, listen, don't touch it. Just look, okay? Now, what do you see?
What? All right.
Is that a groove?
How you gonna get there, Big Shot?
I'm a smartass, remember? Do you think you can stay on your bike till we get there?
You gonna stay in the bank till we get there?
Oh, for Christ's sake, Glory. If you wanted that kind of music in the morning, you should have gone with Will. Of course, it's all he would have got from morning on.
Anyone that needs a bourbon and 7-Up at this hour of the morning shouldn't complain about morning excess. Anyway, you haven't been satisfied with anything since school. You're like a little boy who cried wolf.
When I cry wolf, love, nobody mistakes me for a little boy. Besides, our school days were a long time ago.
I still would have thought you had enough then. At least if you're suffering, you're doing it in style.
Yeah? Well, styles change. Rod, you know, I don't know when it's duller, when he's here or when he's away.
Why don't you go with him on these tours?
Go with him. The only way we can stay in neutral corners is for him to go on tour.
You've been squaring off with somebody or other ever since I've known you. I think you're just bored and you're taking it out on Will. You know, it'd do you a lot of good if he really let you have it.
You know, enough man's when you've been satisfied.
When have you ever been satisfied?
Oh, Laurie, honey. Be patient. Your time will come. Or should I say, in time...
Oh, be quiet. I should have remembered what a bitch you are every morning for at least the first 2 hours.
Okay, compromise. How's this? I'm too young to be living with Will, and you're too old to be living with the parents.
You make it sound like the upstairs maid.
Want to trade places?
Yeah.
Hey, more like a plumbing fixture than a maid around here. Scheduled, utilized, and banged on occasion.
Big deal. You found the house. How the hell are you gonna get us in there?
Yeah? I found it all right. And I'll get us in, too. Oh, buddy, that is home free. God damn, it's home free.
Home free. Come on, Pete. I'm hungry. Get us in there.
Hey, all right, man. Listen, let me talk to you for a
We
minute.
need all day.
Will you listen to me, man? Now, we are in one hell of a lot of trouble, remember?
Yeah.
No food, no money, pretty soon, baby, no gas.
No gas?
No gas. Now, this is as far as we go. We gotta find ourselves a hole and pull it in after us.
Oh. Pull us in there.
That's right. Okay, now listen to me, okay?
That's so funny.
Now, you just let me talk. Will you listen to me?
All right, go ahead.
Now, when we go in there, you just let me talk. Okay?
I'm not gonna say a word, Pete.
Just me.
I'll keep my mouth shut.
All right.
I'm gonna say nothing.
I trust you.
probably Perry. Or maybe it's Jeff come to see if I have you living in sin yet.
Who's Perry?
Oh, he's a friend of Will's. He's a composer, also the local binocular freak.
Binoculars?
Mm-hmm. I think he uses them just to see when Will's leaving. That way he knows when to sneak in the side door with a bottle of scotch under one arm, paper cups under the other. Good God, Perry, isn't... I'm sorry, I thought you were somebody else.
Is that bad?
Was there something that you wanted?
Yeah, I could use a little water from my bike. It's overheated.
Oh, I thought motorcycles were air-cooled.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not. Lady, I'm hot.
Well, if that's your only problem, you can use the hose. It's right there.
Bitch. I couldn't find the hose. That seems like one hell of a waste.
You know, you've got one hell of a nerve, and I assure you it is not wasted.
Hey. I promise I won't make your water dirty. Of course, my friend Stick, now he might make it a little cloudy.
Stick? Who's Stick?
Hey, Stick! Come here. Now, I want you to meet my gentleman traveling friend. We go everywhere together, and he knows all the best places to eat.
Yeah, well, he looks like a real gourmet.
How you doing?
Hey, you...
Hey, no sweat. It would really kill you to share it, wouldn't it?
What the hell would you know about sharing?
I'll tell you about sharing. You share that with us, and I'll share this with you. It's the best I got to offer. And it's fast. It's faster than you've ever been. And it's got no limits, lady. No limits at all.
You're being ridiculous and you're acting just like a little snob.
I'm not being ridiculous, and it's not snobbish. It's common sense, the way those two look.
You haven't looked hard enough, baby. In some ways, they look pretty good. Anyway, I'll have them out of here in an hour.
Is that all it takes to get satisfied, Roan, an hour?
Why don't you stick around and watch, Laurie? That's all you do anyway. You're pretty sure of yourself, aren't you?
Yeah? Ain't that the way you want it?
Maybe.
What's the matter, lady? Too much heat for you?
What are you doing in here?
I'm just watching you, watching them. You look a little hot. You know what you could do? Why don't you join them? Better yet, why don't we both go join them?
Why don't you just get out of here?
You planning to go someplace, huh? Ooh, honey, try these on. You're gonna look good with these. Go ahead, try them on. Try them on. Try them on!
Give 'em to her, Stick. I said, give them to her.
You shouldn't have done that, Pete. Why did you do that?
You're forgetting your manners, Stick. Remember?
Why didn't you go get lunch started? There's beer and cold chicken in the kitchen. Go on, get it started. What the hell was he doing with your panties?
I don't know. He just grabbed them.
Wow, for a minute there, I thought they were going to hit each other.
What would you ever do if Will came home?
Don't be silly. It might be amusing, but I'm not going to let Will find them here. Believe it or not, I do care about him.
Do you love him?
Laurie, you've got a lot to learn. I said Will bored the hell out of me. Those are the dues I pay. But I never hurt him intentionally.
I couldn't help seeing you out there. I mean, this just isn't my idea of a fun and games weekend.
Games?
Bringing those
Just
two
what
of you
kind
off
of
the
games
street.
were you looking for? And don't give me that crap that you couldn't help seeing us.
I couldn't. You were right out there.
Oh, come off it. It wasn't the first time you couldn't help watching, and the only kind of games you play are spectator sports. And you did come here this weekend looking for a little something. But being this close to the action's a little too real, isn't it?
I don't know. I just needed to.
You know, it's time you stopped playing amateur virgin and hiding behind that goddamn moral shield of yours. The only time I've ever even seen you peek out was to watch me with some pimply sophomore.
That's not true.
It is true, Laurie. It might have been an accident, but it happened. Isn't that why you came up here? To build up your nerve watching your big sorority sister again?
No.
It's time you found out, little sister. You ran an awful long way to turn around and run back.
That Stick is like an animal.
So we'll put him on a leash. Look, we'll have a few laughs and send him packing, okay?
Okay.
Tonight we'll do some soul-searching over coffee. And who knows, meantime you might have some fun. Hey, look, I'm going to get dressed, and we'll go down to the kitchen, okay?
Okay.
Oh.
I thought you didn't like chicken.
Well, I want to. Of course, no.
Well?
Hey, Stick, you're supposed to eat it, man, not attack it.
Or play with it.
Eat it. Play with it. Attack it and eat it.
You know what? Ice cream's fattening.
So what? You know, you're going to have to carry your friend out of here.
How about you?
Oh, I have a bad hang-up.
Yeah?
Ice cream.
Boy, your old man has great taste.
Is that supposed to refer to me, too?
No. Curve. Son of a bitch.
No, baby. Shostakovich. What's the matter? Not your style?
Mm-mm. Who's the old dude, your father?
That's my husband. You're listening to him play right now. It was Will who put this place together. Well, you might say it was a concession to his wife's bad taste. As a matter of fact, you're also a concession to the bad taste of Mrs. Will Kester.
Who put that there? Somebody's playing a bad joke. I don't like jokes. I don't like jokes! Pete! Pete! Pete's with the girl. I didn't think it was so damn funny either. Why did you put this in front of me?
It's Verna's. Rhythm plays an instrument like it. She bought it for him for a joke.
Do I look like this?
No.
Do I look like this shitty frog?
No. I don't think he looks like you.
What is it? Does that look like me?
No, it doesn't look like you.
What is it?
It doesn't look like you.
I don't know what it is. Tell me what it is. That was good. Believe me. That was really good. What up, Pete? Pete's a good guy, you know. He's really good people. You know something? You and I are a lot alike. No, really, we are. I mean, we both got parents, and I'd like to meet yours. Oh, boy, you're good. You know, maybe if I was, like, cleaner, we wouldn't have had a fought or done anything like that. You know, I hate the hassle. But you're good. You're good. I'm gonna do you a favor, okay? Sure I'm not a bad guy. Take a nap. All right?
Laurie! Laurie, honey, what happened? Laurie, what happened?
Stick. Was it Stick?
Yes.
You told me he was asleep.
Hey, now, hang on a minute. Let's find out just what happened.
He raped me.
Laurie, baby, don't cry. He's not going to get away with it.
Hey, just cool it a minute. Laurie, did you do anything to him?
No. No.
Are you sure? Did you laugh at him? Did you make fun of him?
I didn't do anything.
Listen, baby, I know that cat like I know myself, and he wouldn't have done that without a reason.
Bullshit! What reason? Who need a reason for doing anything like that?
All right, let's get her in the house. You clean her up while I find Stick. Hey, Stick! Stick! Where the hell are you?
Look what I got. Groovy color. Man, did I have fun. I did it just the way you would have done it. I got the panties like you told me, Pete. What's the matter?
Stick, man. This is it, man. I am gonna leave your ass behind.
Don't say that, Pete. Don't ever say that. What's the matter?
Stupid garbage head. What the hell did you beat that broad up so bad for?
Pete, she said I look like that. I don't look like that, do I?
For goddamn what she said. Now, you just stay put. I want to talk to you. Now, Stick, you have blown it for me ever since I've known you. Just like when you killed that broad in Florida.
We killed the broad in Florida, Pete. I'll take the blame if you want me to. Can I eat a candy?
What? Yeah.
Yeah, have a candy, Pete. Don't be mad at me.
Hey, all right, man. Listen, now we are gonna start all over. Now, Stick, you gotta do exactly as I say, all right? Now, man, I want you to go in that bathroom, and I want you to get those broads and bring them right back here to me.
Laurie, please stop crying. I'm sorry, baby. I'm really sorry.
Why didn't you just tell him to go? Why did I just leave when I was going to?
Because neither of us knew this was going to happen. Please, try to pull yourself together. We've got to go back in there, and I'm going to tell Pete to take his friend and get out.
Well, I can't go back in there.
Oh, Laurie, please, you've got to. You've got to help me. What in the hell do you want?
Hey, Laurie. Pete told me to come and get you guys.
Where is he?
I'm going to take you to him right now.
You aren't taking us anywhere.
Want to kiss, Laurie? I said move. Pete ain't getting mad at me.
All right, calm down. We're coming. Laurie, please.
Hut. 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 2, 3, 4. Hut. 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 2, 3.
Hey, Laurie, you look great. Hey, listen, you people grab a seat. The drinks are coming right up.
Hey, Pete, we gonna have a party?
That we are, my good man. Hey, listen, Stick, why don't you hustle off in the kitchen and fix us up some grub?
Listen, you know what I'll do? I'll do a whole catered affair. All right?
It's all yours, gourmet.
Wait for that.
I want to talk to you.
And I want to talk to you. Do you know what Laurie did to Stick?
I didn't do anything to Stick.
Well, let me clue you in about something, baby. She took a frog and she...
I don't believe a word of that crap.
Chow is served.
Stick, you look like the president's butler.
I wouldn't work for that creep. Laurie, you first.
You take your friend and you get out of here!
What's the matter, baby? Are you bored?
I'm made this, and you're gonna eat it, bitch.
You rotten bastard! What else do you want from us? What's the matter with you people? Why did you do this to us? Pete, leave her alone. She hasn't done anything to you.
Shut up!
Oh, you didn't, huh? Well, I suppose down there by the pool this morning, you and your little friend weren't laughing at us, were you? You think we're a couple of freaks. You thought you'd play a little game with us. Rich with the poor folk. Well, I got a new game, baby. Let's call it trade. Yeah, we're all gonna trade places.
You listen to me, Pete. You can't just come in here. There are police and laws.
There's only one law in this game, and that's power. And I got it all. And Laura, you better keep your little mouth shut, baby. Or I'll turn him loose on you for the next 10 minutes.
No, please don't do it.
Either you keep her in line or I'll turn him loose.
All right. But you just keep him away from her.
And you will play my game.
We'll play your game.
You stick? Here, man. We got a new game. From now on, we're hosts. We're running the party.
The party's still on, Pete?
Sure. How's it feel to be a guest, Rona, honey?
You son of a bitch. You really think you're bad, don't you? Without your 8 friends, you're nothing.
Up yours.
Well, I'll show you what nothing can do. I'm gonna put you on trial, bitch.
Court's in session.
And who would make a better judge than a wanted biker?
Objection, you copped out.
You haven't got the brains to be a judge, little boy.
Oh, is that so? I didn't tell you, did I? That me and Stick held court for another little smart-ass broad. You know what we did? Stick had these old spikes. And I found this old hatchet. And I held her hands. And he put the spike in her palm. And he drew back the hatchet.
Nail him, Pete! Come on, nail him! Now! Get him! Nail him all, Pete! Nail him!
Well, you're only a second-rate hustler at that. I mean, the least little bit of pressure, and you just fall apart. You've had it pretty easy up to now. All those rich folk you've been conning around. Most of them too polite or too old to bust you at it. I bet you never thought that you'd have to pay your dues. Every hustler has to have a payoff. I've been paying for a long time. Now it's your turn. That's just the way this shitty world is. From now on, this house is ours. And I am going to drain it. I'm going to take every drop I can bleed out of it. And you and Laura will stay right here. Because if you try to leave, we'll play court again. And this time there won't be any suspended sentences.
Goddamn.
Well, no shit, man. You've been keeping yourself, man.
Corner, most of it.
Yeah? What's that?
Not much, man. Hey, tell me, how's old Crazy Stick?
How would you like me to tell Crazy Stick I seen you around, Big Mouth?
Hey, man, I need your tape. Look, I'll do anything I can for you. You can't hang around.
Hey, man, I'm going to Mexico anyway. Instead, I need a fence, man. I got this stuff that I can turn into bread. You know, arty stuff, painting, stuff like that.
I know a fence.
Yeah, sure. How in the hell would you know a fence?
One of my girlfriends works for her father in his antique store. And she says he buys anything arty that's hot. My name is Gemini.
All right.
Your name is Jenny. And you're not a movie star. And just as sure as you're jailbait, if you're lying to me, I'm going to beat your ass.
No, really, Stud, it's true. Do you want me to set it up?
Get to it.
Hey, listen, Stud. You like young broads? Well, I got a fine little number. And just to show my thanks, I'm going to turn you on to it.
Man, I never turned down any easy ass. Especially Gemini ass. Yeah. They're all orgy.
Hey, Pete. Maybe you'd better not tell Stick you saw me.
I can dig that.
Hey, dude. Now we're gonna get it on.
settle down.
How would you like to walk the plank?
Will you cool it?
Will I cool it? Will I cool
Hey,
it?
get that junk in the bag over there.
Get the junk in the bag. Get the junk in the bag.
Give me those, they're mine, big ape!
Ape your ass.
You're never going to get away with this, Pete.
No? Well, how would you like to play court again? Now you pick 'em up. Move. I said to move.
Listen, Pete, you don't need all that stuff. Nobody will take the chance of getting rid of it!
Yeah? You got a better idea?
There's something easier!
Yeah? Well, let's hear your better idea.
I have some money. That way you won't have to risk getting rid of that stuff. Nobody's gonna take the chance.
Where is the money?
It's in the wine cellar! Ah, no! Something you're breaking around!
Hello? Hello? Rona? Hello?
I'm sorry, Perry. I couldn't hear you, the music.
Yeah, look, baby, that's why I'm calling you. I don't want to be a complainer or anything, but I'm stuck up here with a score I've got to get out by Monday morning. Could you take the music and turn it down a little?
Oh, of course, Perry. I didn't realize we were making so much noise.
We? That does sound like a party.
Well, it's nothing like that. I'm just entertaining a friend from the East. We're just reminiscing.
Maybe I could join you. Sort of help you reminisce.
Well, we might be a bad influence. Your deadline is Monday.
I said to get rid of 'em.
Maybe I could use a little bad influence. You know what they say about all work and no play?
What you really mean, Perry, is that when the cat's away, the mice come out of the woodwork, isn't it? I'm sorry, I have to go.
You lousy bitch. Showing off for the company.
$300 there, Pete.
You know, I could see where your old man might start hitting the bottle.
I'll take my ring if you want it.
If I wanted it, I'd take it, hustler.
What's the matter, Rona? You look a little uptight. Trying to figure out Pete, right?
Have you figured him out, Stick?
Pete just hates a lot. He's just making up for last time. He's a good boy.
What are you making up for, Stick?
Now, you take a peek at my face, and what do you think Stick is making up for? You know, you think I'm dumb, right? I know you think I'm an animal.
Stick, don't be paranoid. Nobody thinks you're an animal.
Para?
It means you think people don't like you.
Would you invite me to one of your fancy parties?
I might if you cleaned up a little.
I don't want to talk anymore.
Do you always knock after you're in?
Only when people leave the door open.
You must be Pete. My father's in the back room. You can take the stuff to him back there.
Well, I'll say one thing. You're the prettiest fence I ever saw.
It's a barbed wire fence for you, friend. Didn't Gemini tell you my bag?
Bags change.
Do they?
I got a brand new bag for you, baby.
You don't seem to get the point.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. What's that on your cheek? A rash?
No. Just a rash daughter who got in the way of her father. And he's a tight, mean son of a bitch. So watch yourself.
Don't worry. Thanks just the same.
For God's sake, Laurie, shut up and pull yourself together. You want to wake him up?
What are we gonna do? Just wait till they kill us?
Look, this may be the only chance we have to get out of here. If I can get us out of these goddamn ropes, I've got the car keys and we can drive out of here.
I see you've met my charming daughter. $100 for the lot. Take it or leave it.
You gotta be out of your mind, old man. What do you think this is, a J.C. Penney sale? You ought to seen the pad I took this stuff out of. It's worth...
It's hot, sonny boy. And that means I have to inventory it for at least 6 months before I can sell it. The discounts I have to give today.
I'll take it.
Come on, Pete. I'll see you out. Oh, you really handled that beautifully.
Don't worry about it. My turn's coming.
here. I always leave them here. I put them in something when I came back from the airport. Well, don't just stand there. Help me.
What do you want me to do? Remember where you put them? Think about it.
No, I've only got the keys to the little one. Hurry! I'll get the door. You can't! I've left the keys in the desk where Stick is. Oh, to hell with it. Pete, no, she's not her fault. Don't hurt her. Pete! No! No! Pete, stop it! No!
Shut up! Or I'll stick your head in this fishbowl. I said shut up! You dumb little skunk. I got a nice reward for you, baby. I'm gonna bring a real big stud over here for you. Move! Nice try, baby. I bet you could really feel that car crashing down on me. Mm-hmm. You really needed that, didn't you? Didn't you?
Yes. I wanted to. But I couldn't!
I figure a fall from a bike should be just about the same as your car crashing down on me. Look, you want to get away from your old man? All right, well, now's your chance. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to hurt him. Right, I'll leave your share under the bowl by the big wagon wheel. Yeah, well, same to you. Listen, tell Stud and Kelly I'll send them a postcard from Mexico. Yeah. If he's on that broad again. What do you got? A thing for bottles now?
I win.
Listen, man, how come you weren't watching the bras last night?
Yeah, I did. I did, Pete. I watched them. I watched the broads.
You wouldn't lie to me.
Nope.
All right, listen. I'm going to go out one more time to the fence, okay?
Fence.
And then we are going to Mexico.
Oh, groovy Mexico.
Oh, groovy Mexico.
I can dig that.
All right, man, listen. Look, you just... Hey, hang on, man. I think we get some company. Well, I'm glad to see you had enough sense to stay put when that doorbell went off.
Probably Perry.
Yeah, well, you go out there and you get rid of him. Because if you don't, I will permanently.
Okay, I'll get rid of him.
Hey, baby, I thought you were dead to the world.
Very funny, Perry. Isn't it a little early for that?
Oh, I don't know. It's after 3 o'clock. Besides, I got a little worried about you. Heard a hell of a noise last night.
Perry, I had too much to drink, and look, I'm really not together yet.
Neither is your garage door.
Perry.
Look, baby, I just finished the score last night, and I could use a little celebration.
Perry, please, not now. I'm not up to it.
You all right?
Well, of course I'm all right. What could be the matter?
You know, you got to get that mess cleaned up.
Well, why didn't you leave so I can get it cleaned up?
You're going to need all the help you can get.
You ain't buying it anyway.
Hey! Stop it! Stop it! Harry, stop it! You'll kill him! Harry, don't! Stop it! Stop!
You all right? Hey, Stick. Get rid of him, man.
You all right, Pete?
Yeah.
All right. Your fault, not my fault. Cheap bastard. Just think, no more booze, no ass, no pot. I don't even know if you smoke pot, but it's all gone. I would never go any place I wasn't wanted. Why did you come here?
Leave it open, old man.
How the hell did you get in here?
You want a drink, lady?
Stick, why did you have to kill him?
What's the difference? If you don't shut up, I'll kill you.
Oh, sure, that means one more that they can frame you with.
Who are you talking about, frame?
Don't you realize what they're doing to you? You just killed Perry. They're leaving you here for the police.
Who?
Pete is. He's trying to frame you. He's splitting for Mexico. He is not coming back.
He just told me he was coming back.
Bullshit. I heard him on the phone with somebody called Stud. And they're
Stud?
going to... Yes, Stud and Kelly. And they're going
You heard from Kelly, too?
And I heard him on the phone with them, Stick. Believe me, they're leaving for Mexico, and they're leaving you here.
Why would he do that? He's my partner.
I don't care if he's your partner. Who wants to take a murder rap? You're the only one that's left to take it.
No, but...
Yes!
He can't do that. I'm the only one that knows.
Knows what?
About his father. He killed his father.
He didn't kill his father. He told me something completely different.
When he was a kid, he killed his father. I know that. I'm his closest friend.
If he's your best friend, why would he split for Mexico and leave you here then? Somebody has got to take the rap for Perry. I heard them on the phone, Stick. They are leaving you. Look, when I lied to you, I heard them on the phone, Stick. They are leaving you here.
Kelly and Stud are leaving
Yes! Look, the only way you're going to stop from going to jail is to go to Mexico and find out. Now, look, you take us. I know a deserted road where you can leave us near San Diego. You can find Pete yourself. Stick, I wouldn't lie to you. I like you. I don't want you to go to jail. Now, let's get out of here now!
All right, come on. Come on. Get in there.
Get rid of him!
Why didn't you tell me you was coming back? Don't say a word. Don't say one word. I'll kill you both. Don't say a word. Word.
Rona, what the hell? My God, Rona, what's happened here?
They broke in!
Shut up, you rotten bitch. Dummy, what do you think happened here?
How did he get in, Rona? How?
How do you think we got in, old man? We were invited in.
They said you were leaving me for the cops. They said you were trying to get rid of me, Pete.
I'm here, ain't I?
Pete! Why'd you do that?
Run, run!
Simply stop it, Bill. I'm gonna live. I love you. I love you. Oh, stick.
I'm gonna kill you for this. Don't you even do it. God damn you, sit down. Oh, you're slick, baby. I bet you had Stick all ready to take you out of here himself, huh? Well, baby, you are so slick. You know what you've managed? You've managed to kill your girlfriend and your old man. Take them out one by one.
Hey, man, I was scared. They said you were going to leave me for the cops. I thought you were going to leave me alone.
Come on now. You get up here and watch the fries, okay? So we finally get to meet the great fiddler. Well, tell me, fiddler, how do you like the way we remodeled your pad? What's the matter? You don't seem like you like it. You don't understand. We kept it all on one piece while you were gone. One piece after another, and another, and another. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna let you play me and Stick a little farewell concert. You like that, Stick? Huh?
I only play for people who have the capacity to appreciate it.
Well, if you don't play, I'm gonna bust that goddamn fiddle over your old lady's head. Can you appreciate that?
Yes, I can. I'll play for you.
Sit down. You know what, baby? Your old man's not worried about your head. He's only worried about that money-making fiddle of his.
It's nothing new. I've known it for years.
Play, old man.
Hey, come on, I don't want to hear that crap. Don't you know anything else?
Like this? You see, it's just a matter of touch, feeling, Delicacy. It took me years to learn how to make my fingers move in harmony to caress the strings.
Bullshit. I can finger my old guitar that good.
How long did you study?
Long enough, little man. Now just shut up and play that thing.
Have you heard this?
Hey, that's pretty groovy. Hey, slow down. Will you slow down? I want to watch your fingers. Now play. You know, I bet that I could have been really good with my guitar if I would have had rich parents and could have got lots of lessons.
Rich folks? They were so rich and fortunate they died hungry in a concentration camp. I loved the cello, so I found ways of getting close to one.
Just shut your mouth and play. For this concert's gonna come to an end, old man.